Hello everyone, and welcome back to Starcraft 2, starring the Legacy of the Void. Also, I want to point out a few things. So apparently, besides the whole auto distortion caused by my download manager, why do you have a download manager? Because I download things, and Chrome and Opera cannot download for extended amounts of time. Secondly, apparently it has issues with fraps. I've noted while I was recording something else. It just started crashing. Like, okay, I don't know why it's crashing. It's probably going to screw up some files that were being downloaded, which I'm going to have to deal with later, which is going to piss me off. But yeah, it's like it's having issues with fraps. So it's like I stopped recording and then it started working again. Don't know why it's having issues with fraps. So hopefully it doesn't crash this time. And Ortana still is not wearing pants, and that still bothers me a bit. But anyway, to Legacy of the Void. Things are going to get stupider than they were in the previous chapter in this, so hope you're ready for that, because I'm not. And we've already watched the story so far. Far above the zircon-infested jungles of Ire, the young hierarch of the Unified Protoss Artanis has assembled the Golden Armada to retake its people's ancient homeworld. The temple forces prepare themselves for war. A small band of warriors fight a desperate battle to establish a beachhead within the ruins of the planet's surface. Cause you know, obviously that's what we should be focused on. Let's retake Ire. Best idea. Not, you know, deal with Amon or any of that shit. I think it's mostly just there to look into the Amon thing. Most of the Protoss are probably, don't really know what the hell is going on yet. Cause, you know, why would Zeratul tell them? Yet. Well, no, we sure sent a message to them with that thing, shouldn't he have? Maybe. Potentially. I'm not sure. Anyway, new campaign. Apparently we have to have a cinematic for this, so yeah. Also, more audio distortion. I can't do anything about that. Yay.
The swarm brought ruin to our world. Our proud people became refugees. And yet, they could not shatter our unity. For we are bound by the Kala, the sacred union of our every thought and emotion.
Archons do that? They only have 10 HP.
Today, we retake our homeworld,
That's a lot of work.
and with it, our legacy.
Still, that's a lot of work, Gates. A great evil looms over the galaxy. The Dark God, Amon, has returned, spurred by his Zerator's prophecies. Kelkin now swarms out to destroy Amon's hybrid forces, hoping to stop the coming oblivion. With the threat to the Third Queen absent, Protoss Hierarch Artanis raised a massive invasion fleet, left the Dark Temple world of Shakurs, and committed to restore his people's former glory by reclaiming the lost homeworld of Ire. I mean, it sounds good on paper, doesn't it? But I'm pretty sure we have more pressing concerns. But sure, why not? Let's go get Ire back. Then we can worry about the more pressing concerns. Of course, now I'm paranoid about my download and all that. Made up to 70%. Still have a day and some hours to download, probably. Which is unfortunate. Especially when the rates just keep dropping. They go back up, then dropping. It's fun though when it's like, oh yeah. It's down to like several bytes instead of, you know, kilobytes. Should be megabytes, but fuck, don't have that great of rates anymore. Anyway, loading screen, taking a while. And yeah, the audio distortion is going to be active through quite a few videos, since I'm actively recording now. Should be done sometime tomorrow, question mark. So the next set of videos after this set should have better audio. Not that I can be heard anyway, because, you know, headset and all that fuck stuff that's been active since 2017. Or longer, I can't remember. Anyway. I remember Ire being more green.
Templar. At long last, we stand at the threshold of destiny. For today, we will restore the glory of our legacy. Today, we will retake what we have lost and reclaim our homeworld. And may the Kala's light guide us.
The invasion fleet stands ready. We await only your command, Hierarch.
You must halt this invasion at once. Zeratul.
Templar! Arrest this traitor!
No! We will hear him out. The end war has come. Amon, the Dark One, has returned.
This heretic cannot be trusted.
This invasion is a distraction from the true battle ahead. Amon's fury will engulf the entire galaxy.
Do not forget that it was his interference that brought ruin to Ire.
And that burden weighs heavily upon me. Artanis, I have found a way to stand against the coming darkness. You must believe me. We have been through much together, Zeratul. But far too many have sacrificed, in the hopes that this moment would come to pass. Executor! Commence the invasion!
I skipped ahead there, Lieutenant.
The reclamation of Ire is underway. We are preparing to siege the warp network at Karasan now.
Well done, Solendis. Once the warp conduits are free of infestation, our forces will strike as one across the surface of Ire.
The Templar await your command, Hierarch.
Okay, as I find out to let all my army units.
Cold is the void.
Seriously? Fine, I'll press the A towards Hawk.
We are one with the shadows.
Thanks for telling me how to do this.
Very well.
Never would have guessed. How many zeros?
Warriors, Ire awaits you. March forth and take it.
Terrifying, I'm mobile. Warp prisms, photon cannons. I said, wait, how do we have photon cannons without pylons? I'm questioning things. And then there's the Cyclops. Hi, Cyclops.
I have diverted some Colossi to join your forces. Use them well, Artanis.
Still, I'm going to bring up that Colossi war does not make sense. Because you first discovered Colossi on Ire that were somewhere and not active during Starcraft 1. They're just like, oh, Colossi, they'll join us. And then after that, the Protoss just have Colossi. Yet they haven't been back to Ire. Only one who was back to Ire was Zeratul Patrick. So how'd they get Colossi just in general? Question mark? Oversights, everyone. Oversight. I don't know what you are, but die.
For the reckoning.
Oh, you better go help them. So how are you guys? Don't know.
Intriguing.
You can select all arms and get your hand down. Speaking of oh, I'm missing one unit. Okay, fine. Stop and land behind.
You require my skills.
I do like Colossus.
As you say.
Entirely too
Intriguing.
I like Immortals too, though. Not bad. Problem is these barriers. Luckily they're on autopilot. I'm not going to remember to use these things. Only time I use the link is when I'm forced to in most missions.
State thy bidding. Very well.
Yeah.
There is a Zerg hive
hive
cluster near your warriors. If possible, we should destroy
Destroy
it.
Zerg hive.
It shall be as you say. We embrace glorious battle.
Wonder if there's a possibility of go that way. Okay, now I'm questioning things.
not, my warriors. Let us return our focus to reclaiming the warp conduit.
Yeah, you had all the flash towards my death now. Bro.
Very wise. I am the
Yeah, though,
voice
you
of the
use
eclipse.
Don't I, though?
Veraku.
Alright, we'll keep pressing forward.
I am the heart of darkness.
Because we need more hives destroyed, more warp conduits.
For the reckoning.
Very straightforward, all the time.
For the reckoning.
And one does die. Oh god.
Selendis,
take
the
more.
conduit is ours. Warp down reinforcements.
As you command.
2 warp conduits remain in the grip of the Zerg.
Aye, more reinforcements.
Ready yourselves, brethren. We move for victory.
My bad.
Cold is the void.
Yeah, so that's all units equipped. Yay.
You require my skills. We are one
Wait.
with the shadows. Very wise. Very
Rationing
well.
and doctrine.
For the reckoning.
Warp. No,
Intriguing.
I figured I'd put
I am the voice of the eclipse.
just cause.
I am the heart of
2
darkness.
more hives, 2 more warp conduits.
We move unseen.
Sir.
It shall be as you say.
Ow, painlings.
Veraku.
And now we know they are.
Artemis,
The
there
hell
are
is
more
that?
hives in the surrounding area. Destroying them
You know,
will
the
deal the
things
Zerg
never
a
used.
crippling blow.
Yeah, I never really used things. Because I mean, they're so I would rather just have the
Very wise.
immense numbers.
We embrace the glory of a hive. Warriors, annihilate it. We strike as one!
Because you know what we need more units.
This hive cluster has fallen. Continue on, brothers.
It shall be as you say.
High Templar. So you can have Archons.
State thy bidding.
More
I serve. For now.
Oh no, units in danger. Well, ours 3, they'll probably join.
Hierarch,
Yeah, sure.
we thank
Come along,
you
then.
for your aid.
Got more
Allow
money
us
than
to
that.
join you in battle.
Very well.
Probably have too many fake units. Or 0 to be stuck on. Another hive.
Very well.
Oh, so we should murder it.
For the reckoning.
We embrace the glory of battle. May the Kala guide our blades! Another hive
No, I'm
lies
pretty
in
sure they
ruins.
never
Only
explained
one
what the Kala
remains,
is
my
in
warriors.
hell. Well,
It
that's
shall be as you say.
stupid. It's very stupid. We'll work into that
For the reckoning.
in a bit.
State thy bidding. Very wise.
What's that? Another thing to destroy?
Unseen. I serve.
Sure, why not? Wait, when am I gonna go after this? I don't know if there's a bridge that will turn on. Which means, hey, send in more units.
The second warp
Pretty sure
conduit is
we're
activating now.
now.
Psi Matrix signal confirmed. Reinforcements warping in at your location.
State thy bidding. We
Where wants
move
to go with that?
unseen. It shall be as you
Artanis, this brood is coordinated. Their actions are intelligent, beyond feral Zerg. You
No, I
speak
doubt
truly,
Kerrigan.
Zeratul.
She's off doing
An
the
unseen hand moves them.
Kerrigan thing.
We must be on guard. We embrace the glory of battle.
Hey, last time. Oh, by the way, they have queens.
The final hive has fallen. Let this be the first victory of many. Ire will be restored.
Not actual queens. I sort of like queens. Just because they were a good harasser unit.
intriguing. Very well.
Like, you literally just fly them and select a unit
You
and turn
require
them
my
into,
skills.
broodlings.
State thy bidding.
Yeah, it's like, well, that siege tank, it's broodlings.
I serve. For now.
Or you could actually, the better strategy is just to infect something. So that way you can see where it is on the map. Like, infect a dropship so you can see where the dropship's going and it sort of surveys the map for you. Useful strategy. By the way, oh no, Nidus Worms.
We move unseen.
I mean, it's impressive battles.
The final
But it seems way
conduit
too
lies
easy,
before
you know?
us. Show the Zerg no mercy. Firstborn, your
Still have carry numbers.
impossible hybrid on
Still
Ire.
have carry
It is they who have been leading the Zerg. This is the end of your race.
The warp conduits have been secured. Our starfighters are moving to take this fight across the surface.
Take command of the invasion, Executor. Zeratul,
And yes,
you and I
like
must discuss this most
probably
recent
get
turn of
there,
events.
But no, we
further.
only spent that long. We're probably going to record more. So complete 4-hour mission. Kill 100 units with Colossi. I don't know what. I was gonna say, I don't know how many units the Colossi killed. 138. Not bad. It was fewer than 100 units. Okay, we did good. We did good. Progress.
It seems the end war you warned of has begun. Tell me, old friend, what is it you have learned? I have witnessed the end of all things. Horrific legions of hybrid
apparently.
raising world upon world. In the darkness, lording over them, a shadowy form. Amon. Yet, you spoke of a way to stand against him. This vision was a benevolent one. as if an ancient voice called out from beyond. The keystone shall usher you
Of
onto
course it's that.
Keystone. I saw a burst of light revealing the Zelnaga artifact on the Terran world of Korhal. It is the keystone of this vision. The prophecies speak of Zelnaga standing against Aeon in the end times. I believe this keystone will guide us to them. I have always trusted you, Zeratul, but the burdens of leadership demanded much of me. There are times I am uncertain whether I
You
was
have
truly
a
ready for
armor
such
sword
weight.
now instead of
Your
barbarian.
doubt is unfounded, young Artanis. You must embrace what you have become, if you are to be the leader we now need.
About that.
You will go to James Raynor on Korhal and receive this keystone. I will marshal our forces for the war ahead. When you return, the Templar will be ready. Entaro Tassadar, old friend. Entaro Artanis, brother. Zeratul, you must secure the Zelnaga keystone
Yeah,
from James
about
Raynor.
that.
My forces will reactivate the Spear of Adu, a warship that will be invaluable in the battles ahead. May Tassadar's shadow hide you, my
Collect all mineral
friend.
gas pickups. Don't remember if it's gonna be another 3 missions until we reach the point or not. Use up to 3 verbs to harvest from each mineral node of Vespin Geyser. Having enough workers is vital to building a powerful army.
The Void Seeker lies in ruins. What has transpired here? Zerg, protect the Dark Prelate.
But
The Zerg in this area should have been eradicated. Stalkers,
Oh, that's
hurry to the
unfortunate.
nexus point nearby and warn our brethren.
so hey, the one who could
must
do over
investigate
500 damage
this
with a single
further.
attack is gone. Nope, guess we're just gonna have to go explore.
It shall be as you say. Intriguing. Very wise.
I already waited.
Enemy surrounds us. Proceed with caution. We will have to blink across this chasm
It's always sending Zerg
for
lines.
now. For the reckoning.
Pew pew,
Very well.
pew pew. Pew pew. Now we're taking actual damage.
Mutalisks.
Shield
Focus
down.
particle disruptors upon them. Very wise. Very well. Veraku.
Zeratul, the Templar stationed here. I can no longer sense them within the Kala.
Is that not impossible? Your kind cannot disappear from the Kala. Unless your nerve cords are severed.
Then the impossible has happened. I can no longer sense Artanis. There is only a void in the Kala where he should be.
The shadow moves against us, Executor. Artanis is in grave peril.
So yeah.
You must raise an army
I
and
have
find
one
him.
point to
My Phase-Smith Karax will help you re-establish this nexus point. Zeratul, save Artanis.
It would help if we had pylons.
Cold is the void.
Dark Prelate Zeratul. I am Karax
Yeah,
of the
it's
Kalai
perfect spot
Cast.
for it, too.
Friend Karax, we must establish
don't
this
never
nexus
bet
as
me on it.
quickly as possible. Understood. These structures allow you to raise your army,
I'm
but
going
they
to
are
take
powerless.
steps to stop him.
Order a probe to warp in a pylon near them.
They're giving me a fucking tutorial. They didn't give me a tutorial for, you know,
The warp rift
when we
has
had to
opened.
do
Your
Protoss
probe can
stuff
return to
during
gathering minerals immediately.
the Terran campaign, because, you know, we had to do Protoss stuff during the Terran campaign. Well, maybe they did to an extent. But that was mostly just text. They didn't give me a Protoss tutorial when we were doing the prologue, which should have been the tutorial. Now they're just giving me a tutorial during the actual campaign, not during the prologue or any of that. It's weird. Bad timing, in my opinion. Anyway, warping that. You... Yeah, well, good for it. Only problem though is that it means that I could do that. Or I could focus on warping it.
The pylon is complete. It has provided
Or
enough
I
supply
could
to
focus
warp
on
in
warping
ground
it as
forces
well.
at your gateways.
You get to work on that.
You can warp in warriors from these
No, the
gateways
target's
now.
already accelerated. I was like, I don't remember accelerated. They want me to warp in more units. That's cute. Yeah, I promise I'm gonna run out of pylons. Yay. So I need more pylons. You must construct additional pylons. I can't even build those. That's stupid. I need more photon cannons. There it is. That's what we were waiting for. Boop. Like, I want to train units, but I want to
construct
get
additional
workers up. Good, I'm gonna need them workers. So let's sit for a bit, wait for that 225. Build a stalker. Build more probes. Thanks for telling me how to do my job.
Excellent.
But
You
okay.
should train additional
Oh,
warriors
there's
to
only
deal
one
with
of
larger
those.
enemy
Because
threats.
usually there's like 2 or 3. And one already has that stratcher on top of it, or similar.
The Nexus point has been re-established. Once your warriors
So
are
I can't
ready,
build a fortune
you should proceed with your
photon
mission,
cannons,
Dark
those
Prelate.
sus. Like for the ones we're stuck with basic units, usually it's like, well, we're just going to give you everything at once, practically. Anyway, building no pylon. Build no pylon. 2. You keep building more workers. Have up to 21. So keep building more workers. Good, now get back to work. More workers. They're all being constructed. Don't worry about it. They're totally being constructed. Once we get enough workers, then we'll start building up resilience. Also, yeah, I don't think I can even make workers.
must construct additional pylons.
One, two. Yeah, that should be enough for us. Now we're gonna start focusing on zealots. Yay, zealots.
I am the voice.
Yeah, Cybernet's core is mostly just there to make those. And working on it. Totally working on it. See? I trained 2 more zealots. Ooh, Zerglings. Let me go all the way over there, man.
Zeratul, the Zerg are moving to attack.
Problem is
Rally
we
your
can
defenses.
Cause the structure to build faster since there's 2. It would screw up the training order. One would be structure to build faster than the other. However, here's the problem about the Protoss. The Protoss seem to train a lot slower than, say, well, definitely slower than the Zerg. Probably slower than the Terrans. Because the Zerg, well, you have your hatchery, which you can select up to potentially 9 units, and yeah, if they're all, like, say, Alterless, they're all gonna hatch about the same time. Like, for example, Swarmlings will just swarmling. Which is pretty great. In this case, though, yeah. You practically need multiple gateways. Like for the Terrans, we had like maybe 2 barracks. We weren't really using barracks. We were using starports. Loads of starports. Well, 2 starports usually. Probably should have had 4 at least. But yeah, we're mostly relying on ours, the Terrans, and for the most part. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with Protoss. Like Zerg, I never really touched my Mutalisk really. Because I mean, all I really need was a bunch of Zerglings to take a few hits. Hydralisk, more Hydralisk, maybe some Roaches, 4 Swarm Greens, more Hydralisk, and 2 Infestors, and then maybe some Ultralisk, and that was good. Aberrations I started using occasionally, but yeah. Infestors were better than I remembered, because, hey, you could just take over a Thor, take over a battlecruiser. It's pretty great. But hey, now he has all these gateways. Example of gateways is you could do like, say, this. Now if I remember to use that right. Anyway, we want... Shit, I can't build that. Can't build that either. 3. Anyway, all these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to need a lot more pylons. So let's go up here and start building pylons.
You must construct additional pylons.
And Batchment. So yeah, forces are coming along. Bit of a delay though because
You have
we
not
down
enough minerals.
resources. Yeah, we're just sort of waiting now. So I do feel like I'm going to need more pylons. You know.
Highlight for iron.
Two, three, four. Yeah, that's good enough for now.
I am here in the shadows.
Okay, so we have 18. Shit, that's bad. Don't want to do that.
I am here in the shadows.
So yeah, that's the thing. By the way, though,
It shall be as you
because
say.
you know,
A
get a
void
bow.
pylon. It should be
Can't
able
send
to
you
summon my Neresan brothers.
Dark prelate, we answer your call. We move.
Because that's the thing.
We are one with the shadows.
I want more resources.
Very well. I am the voice of the eclipse.
Which basically means, hey,
Intriguing.
Highlight for iron.
what's that? More zero?
Veraku
And stalkers.
for the reckoning. Very wise. State thy bidding. We move unseen.
We embrace the
Means we're
glory
going to
of
need.
battle.
You guessed it.
I am here in the shadows.
More pylons. Pylons. Hopefully that's enough pylons.
I am here in the shadows. I am the
Wait for
voice
them
of
to
the
catch
eclipse.
up.
Highlight for iron.
And we
Acquire my
engage.
skills. We are one with the shadows.
Yay.
Highlight for iron.
Thankfully it's a pretty unprotected. I was gonna say they have a Hydralisk
shall
in yet I haven't
be as
seen
you
any
say.
Hydralisk. But you notice the stuff was a bit dark. Like character stuff. Less purple.
We
Lot
embrace the glory of
more
battle.
red. And then there's these things. I don't know what the hell these are. I'm gonna try them anyway.
We embrace the glory of battle.
And we found it.
Cold is the void.
Basically means, hey, more stalkers.
Shall be as you
You
say.
know, it would be too convenient if they could get me dark.
Unseen.
You
Very
know,
well.
too convenient if they could get me dark.
I serve.
Oh,
For
finally,
now.
I was going to say, we're finally done training units.
There, another void pylon.
1, 2, 3.
We are at your service, Zeratul.
1, 2, 3.
Aku.
1, 2, 3.
Intriguing.
Come on.
We are one with the shadows. I am here in the
You guys can have to
shadows.
defend though for a while. Hi. Oh no.
You
Corrupted
require
zero.
my skills.
Ooh, roaches.
I am the voice of the
This
eclipse.
device is actually a bit more wild.
Zeratul, denier of the Kala. These zealots have been corrupted. The hybrid must be behind us. Let us move with purpose.
Oh yeah, it's the last one probably. Yep.
I am the voice of the eclipse. It shall be.
This appears to be the last void pylon in the area.
From the shadows we come. Very wise. I am the heart of darkness. State thy bidding.
My life for hire.
I serve.
We embrace the glory of battle.
So corrupted zealot. Fun time. So yeah, I've got break a building, those things pop out. Almost there though.
I am the heart of
No way for
darkness.
reinforcements to show up. I have way more stock than
The reckoning. Ever dwell.
in most cases, you want more melee than you have range, just so the melee takes
We embrace
the brunt
the
of it.
glory
The
of
problem
battle.
though is, like for say with the Terrans, you don't really have that effective with melee, or at all really. You has short range flamethrowers basically, which would cost more than your basic Marines. So yeah, you want more Marines, because Marines are, well, expendable compared to everything else. You want your cheap units in front with your more expensive units in the back. This is not working that way. But anyway, hey, we made it.
I am here
Hi.
in the shadows.
Well, that's not good.
Very well.
So by the way,
Veraku.
Executor Solendus, I have encountered your missing Templar, but they have been corrupted, as if possessed. Solendus. Zeratul, I can sense your presence. The Kala is filled with rage. My mind is being consumed. Artanis, you must hold on. We are coming for you. Your lies are meaningless, purposeless. I grant you salvation.
no dark now. That's the thing.
The Dark God is here, on Ire. He has wrested control of the Kala. The Templar have fallen. With our nerve cords severed, only we Nerazine remain unaffected. It falls to us to halt this madness, brothers.
Is that a Dragoon? That's a Dragoon. Hi Dragoon, I miss you.
We must reach young Artanis. I only pray that we are not too late.
Nice Dragoon.
God,
And then the Dragoon.
voices. Whisper of oblivion. Of salvation. My allegiance is yours.
Shadow Blade. Those guys are dead. Totally dead.
My allegiance is yours. I shall find a way. The prophecy guides us. The Kala. Fury
By the way,
and rage. Glory to the day. Zeratul, you are alone. Do not resist the unity he brings.
By the way,
Do not let Amon consume you.
Unending hatred.
He has corrupted the Kala. Your nerve cords chain you to his will. They must be removed. Protoss are mine. I will shatter this corrupt cycle. You shall not stand against me. My life for ire.
yeah, they just killed Sarah. Turns the top.
The keystone will guide you to the Selmaga. Zeratul.
So yeah.
Forgive me.
But yeah, we're going to start complaining about it now. So the colonists, apparently, the Protoss Hell network. Basically, they're all networked into a unified Hell network. Oh yeah, your nerve cords. You mean your Hell braids? Oh yeah, they're totally nerve cords. They're Hell braids. Sure, 'cause that's what you call braids these days, your nerve cords. But anyway. Yeah, it's alright getting stupid. But anyway, so the call is basically, like, say, the Protoss's internet, and they're all linked into it. It's basically Protoss Wi-Fi, there we go. They're all connected to the Protoss Wi-Fi through their hell. Yep. That's Blizzard's... That's what they came up with. So how to explain the color? It's basically Protoss Wi-Fi that's linked through their hell receptors. It's stupid, but yep. We're going to continue to the next mission. I think we might be at the point where we're almost... I can't remember how much more I have to do before we're actually at a point where we can stuff. So let's see. Basically, we're trying to get to the ship. So once we get to the ship, we can, you know, save and leave off. Well, that's the thing. Dark Templar. Dark Templar, why aren't you cloaked?
Smith Karax, I have been looking for you. Artanis, praise the gods. Your nerve cords, they must be removed. It was done by the Dark Templar. I am free of the Kala's corruption. Are there others? I have saved all that I could. Come, we must escape this world before time runs out. Escape? How? The Spear of Adun still rests beneath the ruins of Kor-Shakal. Its generators are ancient, but a phase smith of your ability will know how to bring them online. The Spear of Adun. I am honored to have the opportunity. This is fortune we cannot ignore. Indeed. Come, we must go at once.
All the power stairs in less than 50.
Hierarch, we are en route to the Spear of Adun.
Let's see how this goes.
As long as its generators still function, I should be able to bring them online. Once the spear is fully activated, we must flee from this fallen world.
Yeah, it seems like they usually like doing 3 missions before they give you access to like your command place where you can do stuff. Defend your base with photon cannons. And use shield batteries. Oh, I remember this one. Hi.
The Spear of Adun lies dormant beneath the heart of the Conclave. I had hoped to raise it, to secure our victory against the Zerg. But now, it is our last hope for survival.
Artanis, why do you flee from your salvation?
Celindis. She has fallen under Amon's control. Karax, we have to bring the Spear of Adun online. The first power cell is activating, but the remaining 4 have been disabled by creep. I see. We have no choice but to clear them. What of our defenses? Unfortunately, they are without power. However, the Spear of Adun's support systems can aid us. They will allow us to deploy pylons anywhere on the battlefield. We should deploy one here as soon as possible.
Yeah, I'm still gonna build my own pylons. Just cause. Also, shield battery is set to auto casting.
These photon cannons can defend our nexus points, Hierarch. They require only a pylon to function. You can warp in a pylon using the Spear of Adun. Press the Deploy Pylon button at the top of your command screen. Our cannons will now fire upon enemies within range. If they become damaged, the shield battery will restore their shielding.
These defenses will indeed be vital to our evacuation, but our first priority must be to clear the power cells of creep.
I was waiting to get more resources to build more of those, but oh well.
Cold is the void.
Shibars only that. So anyway, I need so many of those. I was gonna need a bunch of you.
State thy bidding.
I don't have nearly enough gates for that to be worth doing. Fuck off with the man rows. You don't have enough lenders to get more probes.
We can now transform our gateways into warp gates. This allows us to warp in warriors to any area with pylon
Not that we
power.
really need it resource-wise at the moment, but still. Boop boop. Is this thing still buffed? Looks like it's still buffed. It's just fine. Like, yeah, I know I could
You
turn
have
into
not
warp
enough
base.
minerals.
I want those. I want better shields, resources. Resources. Okay. So that should be... No, I'm going to need more probes for that. That should be enough probes, though. Hopefully. Oh, I can do that actually if I want to. Anyway. Warp in another pylon over there. I'm going to start working on that. Pylon, pylon, pylon. Want to get a bit more. Pylon.
My light for iron.
Oh no.
My light for iron.
Whatever
You must
shall
construct
I
additional
do?
pylons.
However shall I save myself? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm good.
You must construct additional pylons.
That's you. W. Warp in this.
Circling bioforms on approach to our nexus. We must rally our defenses.
Of course, we're gonna need more.
We are one.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it?
We embrace the glory of battle.
I mean, he has a point. We could just do this. But we can't see the location to place it, though, so... That's less beneficial. But you know what? I like your idea. Yes, I know you're doing them for work. Why do we not have some?
I'm detecting unpowered warp gates nearby. Constructing a pylon
Why
next
do I
to
not
them
have
would
to have
restore
that?
their power, giving us an advantage. The Spear of
Why do
Adum's
I not have a
deploy
pylon?
pylon ability would be ideal for this. Of course, our probes can always warp in pylons as well.
Why do I not have advanced robotics and all that shit? Couple more. You just sort of idle for now. Okay.
Upgrade complete.
Anyway, I want you guys to go kill that so I can travel that thing down. Don't see that one go hit you after that, didn't it? Things you can't heal your units really, sadly. Best you can do is recharge their shields. So here's the thing, I could use that. I could totally use that. Not the worst idea to use that. However,
I am the voice of the eclipse.
that would also still leave it undefended.
Intriguing.
Where's the fun in that? Look at those resources. Hell, it might be time to start doing this. So, warp gates, you say?
Our forces have discovered a warp gate. Now, we only need to construct a pylon to power it.
We
No, I can
move
show you
unseen.
warp gates. Oh, we're gonna have warp gates. That's 8 bell. Let alone 9 with that. Yeah, I think that's good enough for now. However, I want that warp gate defended.
Warp gate online.
Thanks.
We can begin warping in warriors from it immediately, Hierarch.
Warp gates can hold up to 3 charges. Ooh. Cute. Corrupted Protoss. Cause yeah, this hill is No.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Oh, to behold all of my warp. The thing about warp is I can literally just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They might get stuck here, but 7, 8. And now we just have 8 more stalkers. And I was gonna say, shouldn't you have more charges? Oh yeah, they have to accumulate those charges. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit. does help when I run out
I'm
of
here
resources.
in the shadows.
Ah, well.
I'm here in the shadows. I'm here in the shadows. I'm here in the
This one's already
shadows.
charged, though. So I want a couple of zones here to defend. Cute. Anyway, that's train units. Let's go explore, everyone. Explore.
You have not enough minerals. My light for iron. We stand unified. Antara Tassadar.
I mean, I'll take the resources. Because resources mean I can construct. Hi. In fact, let's go over here. Okay. You know what? Actually, I could just toss one of these down here.
My light for iron.
I'll probably send the...
Intriguing. Very wise.
Be released from your pain.
Anyway.
For now. For the reckoning. It shall be
Like how he's
as
already
you
full
say.
charge. Uh-huh, good for them.
We move
Well,
unseen.
oh jeez, they're coming, we could try. I don't have the
Karax,
resources for
I
all
brought
this.
another warp gate online. Prepare it for
I
immediate use.
appreciate the fact that I could do this. Oh, you can't play because of our location? Oh no. Oh well. Bono Zerglings, I'm totally threatened. And
Another pack of Zerglings is approaching our nexus from the south.
I don't want to drag you.
My light for iron.
So I wish I could have Dragoons and Stalkers, but yeah.
I'm here in the shadows. I'm here in the shadows. Veraku.
I forget if I have to defend these things.
You
If I have
require
to
my
defend these
skills.
things, yeah. Well, they're not electrical, so maybe
Embrace the
not.
glory of battle.
Don't go that way. Go over here. Oh shit, we found no after base. This is unfortunate. Maybe I shouldn't be going uphill.
Life is broken. Flawed. It must be reforged.
Yeah, I noticed.
The second power cell is
Probably going
active.
bad over
The
here,
spear's
but you know
sensor
what?
array is reacting.
Do not
Dang it, I had
deny
all
your
these
destiny,
units.
Artanis. Your people have finally found true unity.
Wow, they completely crushed my...
Sensors online. Wait, what is this? Warp
was
prisms
not
approaching our
expecting
nexus
that.
point.
That
Stalkers,
base is fairly
eliminate those
well
warp
defended.
prisms.
Oh, so I should probably deal with those.
Hierarch, I am detecting a Protoss presence in that direction.
Yeah, good
That
luck
path
getting
does
over.
not lead to a power cell.
I like how I just have a pylon though. Even if I were smart. Hi, Probe. I have a job to do. I need to go backwards. Why should I not put those on?
The shadows.
Oh wait, no, I remember what those are. Those were later.
I'm here in the shadows.
This is silly though. So I like it.
We embrace the glory of battle. We embrace embrace the glory of battle.
Now, so we basically built ourselves a defense network to keep them at bay.
Base is under attack. Embrace the glory of battle. We embrace the glory of battle.
Amon is very
We embrace the glory of battle. Base is under attack.
Amon is very me. But he doesn't like the fact that
Every hand turns against you. Even the ground beneath your feet carries the seeds of my victory.
Throw that one over there.
Night
hey,
storms.
they've
Warriors, strike them down. We are not defeated yet.
range. They have range superiority, apparently. Things alright, we're not.
We embrace
that.
the glory of battle.
Oh well, not much I could do about that, sadly. This should lead to an warp
It shall be as you say.
But hey, you could toss down that. But I could always just, toss down a pylon over here.
We stand unified. Base is under attack.
No real big deal, after all. Anyway. We should have enough resources.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Just waiting for you to get formed.
Our pylon is under attack.
Time to start tossing down shit.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
Down.
We move unseen.
Our pylon is under attack.
Alright, what's it see? See. I should use hotkeys more often, but that's ass.
Base is under attack.
Sucks to be you, player.
Well done, Hierarch. All of the abandoned warp gates are now under our control.
Okay, I want to work for you.
My life for hire.
As far as we don't have the resources now. Unfortunately.
My life for hire. My life for hire.
But
My life for hire.
I am here.
Base is under attack.
I am here.
You have not enough minerals.
yes, it's me.
I am here in the shadows.
Let's see, is anything interfering with it? No.
I am here in the shadows.
No. So we're just being asked for no reason. Lovely. Nope, now it's back up to where it is.
You require my skills.
So we could easily win this mission.
Very well.
We
But
embrace the glory of battle.
why would I easily want to win the mission?
The glory of battle.
Oh, look at that shit. It's too bad I don't get out, because I'm going into the base right now. Oh, hi, hybrid.
We're almost finished, Hierarch. The Spear of Adun is nearly online. Only one cell
Cool
remains.
thing, though, about this is I can just bounce go.
The end to
You
the
know what?
cycle of infinite madness has come. Cease your struggle
Second,
against
over
the
here.
salvation I bring.
What's its switch over. And go 0. 0.
We embrace the glory of battle.
All shall be one. All conflict shall end.
I probably should have sent more up there. That's my page, but oh well.
Base is under attack. We embrace the glory of battle.
I am here in the shadows.
Base is under attack.
It shall be.
We embrace the glory of battle. Power transfer completed. The Spear of Adun is ready to depart. Let all firstborn freed from Amon aboard K-Smith. We must flee this world. We are to survive.
So complete this video.
As you command.
Because that's the thing. Warp gates, you require a lot of gateways to be turned into warp gates for it to be effective. I forgot about the fact that they give you that buff. Well, basically, you can warp in up to 3 units from a warp gate. I totally forgot about that. Because that makes them actually more effective than just say, well, you need 8 warp gates. This way we can have up to 3 times 8. Problem is we don't have the resources for that, but still. If we had the resources for that, that's pretty great. Only one problem though. You can't really do the same for, like, say, robotics facility, I don't think. Or your spaceports. Stargates? Yeah. Can't really do the same for that, which is unfortunate. But anyway, time for more drama involving the HellNet. But look at that thing. I mean, it's impressive looking. Yeah, I can see why it's called the Spear for doing it. It is a bit spear-like. Sort of. Well, more like a bident, actually. More like a bident. Not to be confused with a trident. Well, no, that's more like a quadrant. Quadrant. Who are those people in robes, though?
Rest contingents of zealots, Templar who bravely sacrificed, entering suspension so that they may serve as this vessel's army. Though it pains me greatly, I am begun severing their nerve cords. The ship's lower decks contain a star forge capable of constructing weapons of war. There is much to learn about this vessel. Its technology is ancient, yet highly advanced. We are aboard a relic from a glorious time when our culture shined as a constellation. The celestial array has been updated, Hierarch. From here, you may select our next point of travel.
With this vessel, we will avenge what has transpired, Karax, and we will free the Templar.
Oh, we could go to Shakurs.
Ire is lost
Let's
once
go to
more.
Shakurs first.
My great vision of reclamation left in ruins. This shall not stand. The Terrans of Korhal have in their possession the Zelnaga Keystone, which Zeratul foresaw would lead to our salvation. Though I have not seen Commander Raynor in many solar returns, I believe he will give the Keystone to us. The Nerazim of Shakuras ritually sever their connection to the Kala. Because of this, they are now the last free Protoss. I must reach them before Amon's armies.
Loss of life is extensive. Hold. We are receiving a transmission.
Praise the gods. Artanis, you live.
Matriarch Vorazun, what has happened here?
Shakuras has fallen.
That'd be wise for me
The
to
ward
save
gate
you.
linking this world to Ire has been reopened. Countless hybrid and Zerg pour from the other side. They've obliterated our cities, decimated our Shadow Guard. We are trying to evacuate the remaining population, but I am uncertain whether we can hold long enough to get them safely away.
We will give you the time you need, Matriarch. My Templar are inbound.
Tossing.
Hierarch, before our armies engage the enemy,
yeah.
it would be wise to review our military capabilities within the War Council.
Yeah, that's probably bad. But anyway, I hope you